Hey, Sunshine. Good morning. Good morning. Hoocha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time, I am Celena. This is Conversations with Celena, the morning edition, where we just wake up, just rising and shining with a great attitude, coming your way with some inspiration, motivation, and sometimes information. Today is Wear Red Friday. So I have my red on and I am representing. I don't even know if you can see it. Let's see. Put it down. I gotta be careful because this is a touch screen computer, and she was just going down a list of menus. I did not know how to stop it. I don't even know what her name is. She's not Siri or Alexa. See, Alexa, what's the weather? My Alexa is broken. She's spinning like she wanted to talk to me, but she's not saying anything. So how are you all this morning? It is Friday. I still haven't got out of saying what day of the week it is. But it's Fix It Friday. I named it Fix It Friday because I was like, God, you got to fix it. God, you got to fix it. There is always something going on, something going on, something going on. And I know that is true for everyone, because I talk to you all live and in person, and we all have things going on, and all we can say is fix it. So that's what I named it today, because that's how I was yesterday. Yesterday, I was in here saying, you're going to have to fix this for me. And I do have to be careful the things that I say, because I don't ever want to come across like I am bashing or giving attention to negativity. I know that something happened last year to me that I did go live and I was like, this is ridiculous. And then earlier this year, it was just a couple weeks ago, I was just like in disbelief of how, sometimes people behave and react and respond. It is when it's different than the way that you think and you believe, sometimes it just catches you off guard. But do not be caught off guard. Do not. So you can't be prepared for every situation 100%, but just understand that things are going to happen. We're going to feel betrayed. We're going to feel let down. We're going to feel misunderstood. But it's okay. Just don't let it catch you off guard. And sometimes the people that do it to us is the real thing that catches us off guard, because we would never, ever would have expected that person. But I'm here to tell you that what you control it. Take ownership of it. So it's Fix It Friday. What God don't fix and you have control to fix, you fix it. You fix your crown. You fix your face. You fix your finances. You fix your response. You fix your perspective. You fix your life. Like one step at a time. You have control over certain things, and those things that you do have control over, take control. One thing I know I need to do is fix my face. My face be talking when my mouth ain't saying a word. In some cases, I need to fix my mouth, but most of the time, my mouth is not the issue. My face is the issue. I didn't realize that about myself, but we're self-discovery with Sunshine. So I'm learning me as you're learning you. So tell me in the chat something about you that you're learning. I know I need to fix my face, because my face be saying a whole lot when my mouth is not even moving. So fix it. Whatever it is about you that you need to work on, fix it. Find time to fix it. Find time to work on it. Because we are in what? Self-discovery with sunshine. So what do you like to do? Find it. Fix your time slots. Make time for you. Fix your face. Fix your perspective. Fix that mouth. So I just wanted to say that because I know I don't have a whole lot of time this morning to be on here, but you know, life is something. Life is lifing, and we need to learn how to roll with it. You know, how we respond is very important because attitude, fix that attitude. Oh my God, fix the attitude. I can't stress that one enough. Fix your crown, fix your face, fix your attitude, fix your mouth, fix your life. We on. Ooh, Lord. But I'm going to read this and I'm going to get off. I'm trying to think if I need to remind you all of anything. So we do have some fun things coming up. Miss Jackie's going to come and tell us how to have fun. We're working on a date for her. Let's see. I might pop on Sunday night for the Sunday night impromptu. If anybody wants to pop on with me, let me know in advance, and then that way I can make a decision. Because right now it's just up in the air if I'm going to pop on or not. It's impromptu, so this coffee is good to me this morning. Listen, I was on fire, then I was freezing. My light bill is going to be through the roof, and there's no one here because I was smoking hot. Like, I have the AC on right now because I was just on fire, literally. And then I had to grab this blanket, this little throw. Right before I went live, I said, I can't make up my mind. So at least with this, I can cover up and then throw it off when I get to getting on fire, when I catch on fire again. So I'm going to read this. Be sure you all do your Valentine's Day shout outs. Sunshine is going to shout it out. I know some people had questions about it. So this is how it's going to work. It's going to, I'm going to go live the weekend before Valentine's Day. And I'm going to read out your shout outs. I'm going to read them, how you wrote them. And if you left it up to me, I'm going to come up with a shout out for your Valentine. Let's see. Then it'll replay. So you'll have probably 3 to 4 opportunities to see it. So if you don't catch the live on Saturday, it'll play again on Sunday, again on Valentine's Day, probably twice that day. We'll work on the schedule, but that's like the tentative one right now. Be sure to go to I was trying to say visit and 4C. Be sure to visit 4ccoaching.com. Go shop, sign up for motivational messages. What else we got over there? You can order a book, coffee mug. There's just different things on the website. We're working on it, so please be patient, but go ahead and visit 4ccoaching.com. So it's going to be 2 C's in there, 4ccoaching.com. And that's where you sign up for your Valentine's Day also. That's where you're going to sign up to come on an episode of Conversations with Celena. So if you know of anyone that would like to speak, as far as like Black History is this month, we're doing fun. This is also the month of love. And so I want to make sure that I have at least a couple. I want a couple of couples, but if I could at least get one couple to come on to talk about their relationship and how they've managed to maintain, over the years, that would be awesome. Some of the ups and downs, some of the things that they found worked for them. What else we got this month? It's Heart Month. I'm going to see if I can get our favorite nurses back to talk to us about heart health. And then the 28-day challenge is starting on Monday. We had a meeting last night, so we have to vote on if we're going to Zoom our workouts live 6 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the evening, somewhere around in that time frame. So we have to vote about that. Um, but you can get it either way. So just keep in mind, if the live one is in the morning, then you can do the replay at 6 in the evening if that works better for you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna choose the morning, but then I'll have to change my work schedule. Oh Lord, I don't know. We'll see. We'll work it out. But it's for 30 minutes, and it's on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. You'll have a meal plan. We'll be in a Facebook group, and I'm going to get all that in writing so I can make sure I can read it verbatim to you, and that'll probably be tomorrow. I'll probably come back live tomorrow or Sunday so that you'll still have time to sign up, get yourself ready. We're going to be meal prepping on Sundays, getting ready for the upcoming week, which is a great habit to get into, is getting your food ready for the week on Sundays, and then planning your week on Sundays as well. So Sunday evening is a great day and a great time to work on your upcoming work week. I'm going to read this and then I'm going to get off because I think that covered pretty much everything that I have for right now. Y'all know I'll be going off memory, so pray for me. This says, I'm just reading it from my iPad. It says, things I stopped doing to gain peace in my life. And it's by Alex Ellie. All right, so number 1, arguing with people. Stop doing that so that you can have peace in your life. It's not going to get you anywhere. Don't argue. Sometimes you don't even have to voice your point. Just let your life and your light shine for you, and don't argue back and forth with people. Wasting energy on one-sided relationships. Okay, so this should be a no-brainer for us, but it's not. So if you find that you're the person all the time, you're the person doing the calling, you're the person doing the visiting, you're the person buying the lunches, you're the person celebrating their wins and they don't celebrate your wins. If you find that you're in a one-sided relationship, it's time to move on. Let that person be and you move on, because there's plenty of people out there that is willing to be in a two-way relationship with you and not a one-sided one. Overcommitting my time when I didn't have the energy. Stop saying yes when you know, okay, yes, I'll do it. If you got to do all that, that's not with a good heart. And so you're not going to be your best self, and then you're not going to bring great energy to whatever event it is. So stop overcommitting when you don't have the time nor the energy. Accepting and excusing toxic behavior because that was more comfortable than change. My stuff going to sleep back here. Okay. So toxic behaviors. Sometimes we are addicted to that adrenaline and feelings that it brings. It's crazy because we know we don't like it, but yet and still we're still kind of addicted to the toxic behavior. So it's familiar, and then we don't want to adjust to change because we're familiar with those types of behaviors. So do not accept toxic behavior from anybody. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter how long you've been in the relationship with them. If it's toxic, that's another thing. Let it go. One-sided, let it go. We finna fix our lives over here. Allowing dysfunctional family members to steal your joy. Again, it doesn't matter who they are, how long you've been in a relationship with them. You know, we hold on to things sometimes because of the length of time. Well, we've been friends for X amount of years, or that is my favorite aunt. Well, if she is dysfunctional and robbing you of your peace and stealing your joy, hey, aunt, I love you, and exit. Like, we don't have to be in these situations that we remain in. Like, most of us on this live are going to be watching the replay. We are grown. grown people who make our choices for our lives. And so you have a place to live. You don't have to be in anyone else's company other than your own. Trying to fix people as an act of love, but I love them. Okay, well, you need to love you more. So you can't fix anybody else. Over here is self-discovery with sunshine. We're working on us. So let's fix us first, and don't worry about trying to fix other people, because we say we love them. If you love them, give them Conversations with Celena website or link and say, listen, come on, join the journey, because I can't fix you. We can do this together. All right, discarding my boundaries to fit uncomfortably in other people's lives. Stick to your boundaries. No is an okay word to say. I think it said it earlier, stop saying yes and overcommitting your time. Set boundaries for yourself. I know me, didn't have any. Still working on setting boundaries for myself. This girl told me last night, you got stuff to do. I was like, you are right. I do. I need to get to it too. But I'm thankful because if any of you have Google Calendar or something like that on your phone, my Google Calendar, now that I'm really working it, is helping me. And then we have Asana that is helping me. It used to be Trello. Now we're working with Asana. So that does help me. Pretending to be happy when I'm hurting. I knew how to smile in the midst of the storm if I didn't know how to do anything else. Even when I became transparent about things that I was going through, I had longtime friends come and say, you never said anything. I never knew. You were always smiling. I had no idea that you were suffering in silence the way that you were. Don't ask me where I got that from, because I smile normally. Like, that's who I am at heart. And so regardless of if someone hurts me, I'm going to be hurt, but I'm going to go back to smiling, because you not about to steal my joy completely, really at all anymore, because I'm preparing myself for people. Like, I'm preparing myself every day for someone to say things that are untrue about me. I'm preparing myself just because it's been happening. Like, it's been happening and it hurts really bad, but at the same time, that's this life. That is how life is. And you got to learn how to roll with the punches. Fix your face, fix your attitude, fix your response, fix your perspective. And if your perspective is in the right place, then you're going to be good to go. Like, just understand this is how some people are going to be. Or some situations, this is how it's going to be. How am I going to respond? Silencing my voice and not naming my needs. We all got a voice. You better find it and use it. Overthinking about my past and things I cannot change. So this is the killer. This is the killer right here. Your past is in the past. We are now in the present, and what you do in this moment determines what your future looks like. So at this moment right now is the most important time of your life. It is the present. It is the gift that you have to work with. So what are you going to do today that's going to prepare you for your tomorrow? So stop focusing on the past. It's yesterday. Like my yesterday, baby, I'm leaving it in yesterday, because I was shocked. Yesterday shocked me. Like, yesterday morning shocked me. And I said, I can't let this happen again. Life will not catch me unprepared by the way that people are going to respond and say things and do things. I'm not letting that happen. And neither should you. Holding on to people I've outgrown because of the time invested. That's what I was talking about earlier. Sometimes we're like, but we've been in a relationship for 15 years and I've wasted all that time. Nothing is lost. If we take a L, it is not a loss, it's a lesson. Not a loss, but a lesson. So if you were in a relationship for 15 years and it is no longer serving you, take it as a lesson, move on. There goes some emails. Okay, so we're almost done. Going along to get along. That goes back to finding your voice. Stop just going along with things that you know are not right. Speak up. People respect you more. There's a way to say everything too. Like I was telling you about my face, I can't go with all wrinkles in my face and attitude and expect someone to receive what I'm saying. So fix your face, find a comfortable tone, and voice your opinion. Stop just going along to get along. Overlooking my blessings and comparing my life to someone else's. How many of you do this? Like you're truly blessed. If you have a roof over your head today, truly blessed. If you have a job and a career, truly blessed. And if you do, pray for your supervisor. Pray for your company. Pray for the leaders of your organization. Pray for the people that's over them. Pray for the government. I mean, it just keeps going on and on and on that you should. We had to send off a prayer list the other day. I put my people on the prayer list because I want y'all to be blessed. Like my coworkers, my supervisor, my lead, everybody, they on the list. So consider yourself blessed if you have these things, vehicles, food, clothes, because a lot of people don't even have clean running water. And so stop comparing yourself. Well, she has a 2020 or 2023 car and I only have a 2020. Baby, if you don't be thankful that you have a 2020, and stop saying, well, how she was able to get a 2023. Don't worry about it. She signed a note. She said, I will pay you. You can go get a 2023 too if you want to take on a 5-year car loan, 7-year, however long, because they'll stick you. If you want to go on and get you one. But stop comparing yourself. All right, I'm almost out of time, but I'm logged in already, so that's good. Let me see. Abandoning myself, my truth, and my integrity to fit in. That's a no-no. That is a no-no. Sometimes you don't even know who yourself is. And also finding your truth. But do not abandon yourself, your truth, integrity to fit in. Some of these are kind of almost a little bit repetitive, but that's how we learn, through repetition. So if I say it over and over, that's because I want you to understand. This is self-discovery with Sunshine. We're fixing our life by fixing our crown. Whatever happened to us in the past is in the past. Fixing our face, fixing our perspective, fixing our mouth, fixing our finances, fixing our life. That's what we're working on. And don't let nobody make you feel bad about where you were yesterday. That's yesterday. This is, what are we doing today? All right. Waiting for external validation to boost my confidence. Baby, if you don't go get in that mirror and talk to yourself, because you are what you say you are. And if I sit here and say, oh, I'm so tired, guess what? That's how I'm going to feel. But if I'm like, oh, I'm ready for the day, like I'll say, in our group chat, like, great morning, happy Friday. When you speak words like that, you start to feel them. You feel better. I don't know. It's just something about words and speaking them out loud and reading them. Just a combination of it all. It will boost your energy and it'll boost your confidence. It'll boost your self-esteem. But if you talk negative, you're going to feel negative. You cannot have a positive life speaking negativity. Like, I refuse to do it. If I mess up, oops, I messed up. Like, what can I do to fix it, to make it better? You just can't fix other people's lives before you be trying to work on your own. Unless you over here joining the journey, we doing it together. So the very last one is trying to change people who were committed to staying the same. That would definitely be a robber of your peace. So, it's super cold up in here now. I think I got it on 60 something. I was on fire. Good morning, Vanessa. Oh, mercy, mercy. Well, that's it. I got to log in. I got 2 minutes. I love y'all so very much. I appreciate you. Y'all go be kind. Today is Friday. Y'all know we like to pay it forward. I am stuck in the house, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to pay it forward for somebody. Maybe I can get them a coffee through Cashapp. Ooh, I can't even do Cashapp anymore. I took everything off my phone. But I'm going to pay it forward some type of way. And you do the same. It doesn't have to be monetary. It could just be words of encouragement. It could be just you sharing your smile with someone, but pay it forward. Pay it forward. I know here in Picayune, they're taking up donations to buy the elderly people at the convalescent home a Valentine's Day. And then Maya with the blood blocked it. She's also gathering candy to take to the homeless under the bridge for Valentine's Day. And then there's the sunshine shout outs for Valentine's Day. So pay it forward for someone, be kind, share a smile, and spread some sunshine. Mwah. Y'all have a fabulous Friday. And don't forget to fix your face, because that's what I'm going to do today. Mwah. That was fun for me.